Nick Sirianni has got to be the dumbest man who has ever won a championship, at least in the NFL. Maybe not in sports, because Bob Brenly's still number one for me in that, but Nick Sirianni's close. They gave away the 2 seed today. To it, and it isn't the fact. You can talk about Washington trying their heart out. Washington was incompetent for most of this game. We are, I hope, going to spend some time on all the levels of incompetence that the Commanders displayed out there, and yet still won, because that's how poorly Tanner McKee was. And the Eagles fans were talking him up. Oh, he's one of the best backup quarterbacks and all this. And Tanner McKee, we could trade him for a day 2 pick, all this other stuff. All the Jahan Dotson stuff we had to hear after they won the championship. Jahan Dotson still sucks. He still sucks. And you all got robbed in that trade. I don't care that you robbed us later. We robbed you first for Jahan stinking Dotson.
Yeah, in the first half. So you knew Dan Quinn. I don't care what anybody else says. And I know this is the NFL. Dan Quinn did not care about the 5th draft pick. Dan Quinn cared about finishing this season with a W. They ran the football. They Josh Johnson, they did trick plays. This team was a team that was going out trying to win the game. And they didn't worry about a draft pick, George. I know we wanted a draft pick, but Dan Quinn was trying. Cliff Kingsbury wanted to win this game. I mean, we saw a freaking flea flicker in the first quarter, I believe. So, again, this coordinating team, they all wanted a W. So, hats off to them for getting the W that they wanted.